What is going on, my friends? Today we're talking about the Sujimon questline and how you can defeat enemies even 15 or 20 levels above you, how you can easily get to the stadium, and how you can beat the Great League, the Elite League, and the Divine League, because it's not really difficult at all. The moment you understand what you need to do, then the whole game will become super easy. So if you are overwhelmed by information and have no idea what to do, then you came to the right place. As you can see, I beat every single quest. I also beat the Elite quest here, that's in the stadium, and I completed the quest line. If you do complete the quest line, it is super good for you. The earlier you complete it, the better, because you're going to get a 5-star weapon. Now, what is the secret how basically you beat everybody? It is simple. If you go to the Sujimon League here, go to Sujimon Party, the main thing that you need to focus on when you select your roster, because I bet the biggest issue you have is, okay, which character is better, which Suji fighter, whatever, I should include in my roster. There is only one thing that you should care about, and this is the speed. As you can see here, it is an icon with a foot, so you can see this particular character has 240, this girl has 230, and this girl has 250. This guy has 160, 180, 210. So basically what you do in the beginning is you start browsing your collection and you start identifying characters that have super high speed. For instance, this guy has 100, not really good idea. 120, not a good idea. 120, 100, 100, 100, 160. So you should consider this guy. So at the end of the day, what you need to do is to get 3 characters that have close to 200 or even higher in your starting setup. If you don't have more than 3 characters with high speed, then you can use whatever 3 to be your reserve members. And why the speed is so important, I'm going to start a quick fight so that I can demonstrate it. So basically the speed makes sure that, you know what, I'm going to start here, which is basically the hardest thing. So the speed makes sure that you strike more times than your enemy. So in a way, you strike twice and your enemy strike once. So in a way, for every 2 attacks that you do, the enemy does only 1 attack. And this basically wins you everything. It is super, super easy. Now, in this particular fight that I'm about to begin, the enemies have combined speed of 340. You can see that they have only 340 combined speed. I have 720. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use whatever. I'm just showcasing stuff. So I'm going to swap this guy in the middle so I can hit all 3 of them. And then I'm going to use the beatdown skill, which uses 6 less speed. The moment I do that, you can see I will strike again, because their speed is so much lower than mine. You can see I start again now. So in this particular case, what I can do is, for instance, I can do special attack because I can, and I can execute all of them. This is how easy it is to have once you have good speed. Remember, the way you beat this game mode, you shouldn't really care about the type of the characters. It's always good to have variety of types, not just only one type, but the number one priority that should be taken care of when you're building your roster is the speed. The more speed you have, more or less it's guaranteed to win the fight. There will be specific cases when you'll be doing 3 attacks in a row, which more or less guarantees that you're going to win the fight. It is super, super easy. Look at this. For every 2 attacks that I'm doing, the enemy retaliates just once, which is not only buying me time so I can do more damage, but also guarantees that the enemy super special attacks, let's call it that way, almost never recharge, which is quite cool. Let me see whether I'll be able to execute them with this special attack right now and finish the fight. But even if I don't finish the fight at this point, it's not a big... Oh my god, probably won't be finishing right now. That was way too early. Anyways, I'm going to do special attack here, almost killing them in the process. But you can see at this point it's super one-sided. Not only because my type of character counters their type completely, but also because, once again, I am attacking them twice, they're attacking me once. So, more or less, this means that I'm going to win every single time without any issues whatsoever. Alright guys, so I hope you found this video useful. Again, the name of the game when it comes to specific mode is speed. Make sure that you have a very good team with very high speed and you're going to win. Again, you can do that even against enemies that are 15, 20, or even 25 levels above you. However, if you're fighting enemies that are 25 levels above you, you need to make sure that the type of characters you have is countering their type. You cannot just do it by speed, because if the damage isn't there, then you won't be having chance if you have 25 levels to catch up. See you next time, guys. Take care.